If anyone tells you that a certain person speaks ill of you, do not make excuses about what is said of you, but answer, "He was ignorant of my other faults, else he would not have mentioned these alone." Welcome back to day 15 of 100 Stoic School. Today, I'll be reading Epictetus' greatest quote from the Discourses and selected writings. Today's episode is powered by Huel. Let's jump into the episode. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. He can anger you only when you permit yourself to be disturbed by him. How long are you going to wait before you demand the best for yourself and in no instance bypass the discriminations of reason? You have been given the principles that you ought to endorse, and you have endorsed them. What kind of teacher, then, are you still waiting for in order to refer your self-improvement to him? You are no longer a boy, but a full-grown man. If you're careless and lazy now and keep putting things off and always deferring the day after which you would attend to yourself, you will not notice that you are making no progress, but you will live and die as someone quite ordinary. From now on then, resolve to live as a grown-up who is making progress, and make whatever you think best a law that you will never set aside. And whenever you encounter anything that is difficult or pleasurable, or highly or lowly regarded, remember that the contest is now. You are in the Olympic Games. You cannot wait any longer, and that your progress is wrecked or preserved by a single day and a single event. That is how Socrates fulfilled himself, by attending to nothing except reason in everything he encountered. And you, although you are not yet a Socrates, should live as someone who at least wants to be a Socrates. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Circumstances don't make the man. They only reveal him to himself. Other people's views and troubles can be contagious. Don't sabotage yourself unwittingly adopting negative, unproductive attitudes through your associations with others. It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. I laugh at those who think they can damage me. They do not know who I am. They do not know what I think. They cannot even touch the things which are really mine and with which I live. You are a little soul carrying round a corpse. No man is free who is not a master of himself. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Attach yourself to what is spiritually superior, regardless of what other people think or do. Hold to your true aspirations no matter what is going on around you. Nothing great is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I answer you that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen. If evil be spoken of you, and it be true, correct yourself. If it be a lie, laugh at it. A quick word from our sponsor, Huel. I really like Huel. When I was writing my book, I was using Huel to power me through every single day. When I had my daily greens, when I had my meals, when I had my shakes, it stopped me from going to the shop, buying a load of rubbish, buying a load of unhealthy food, wasting loads of money. And these things do add up. Those quick journeys to the shop every day, the money adds up, the unhealthy foods add up, the wasted time adds up. So if I ever get those cravings, I grab a Huel and it fills my cravings. I feel good, it tastes delicious, it's quick and easy. And if you have any interest in the Huel products, then check the link in the description. Let's get back to the episode. That was a selection of my favorite quotes and passages from the works of Epictetus. Epictetus was a Greek-born slave around 50 BC, Hierapolis, which is in Greece. He was crippled by his master, we believe, and when he found his freedom, he went out into the public and he taught people for free his life lessons. He was the inspiration to Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius quotes Epictetus and looked up to Epictetus. The idea of these quotes is that when you listen to them on repeat or you read them again and again and again, the thoughts and the words start to soak into your mind. It was the Delphic oracle that said to Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, when his ship was wrecked, he lost everything, he washed ashore in Athens seeking answers, and the Delphic oracle said to him, dye your life with the thoughts of dead men. Quite cryptic, but when you think of it, that is what we're doing right now. Epictetus is a dead man. He's been dead for thousands of years, and what we're doing is we're dyeing our thoughts, we're dyeing our soul with the colors and the thoughts of dead men. His wisdom that he attained throughout his unique life, his great struggles, his great courage, his perseverance, the education he received from his great tutors like Musonius Rufus, the Stoic tutor. This developed into these thoughts, these words, this way of being that we are now soaking into our soul. And when you get them on repeat, you start to really understand them. You start to live like a Stoic. But a lot of this takes extra understanding, and that is the idea with Stoic School. So this is day 15 of 100 Stoic School. The idea is once you make it to day 100, you'll understand everything there is to know about Stoicism, how to incorporate it into your life. This lesson's a bit different. I wanted to read some of my favorite quotes to share with you, which there's lessons in each quote. There also can be good mantras, good affirmations for you to hold on to. You write down your favorite one and keep repeating them. But later lessons, I talk about other concepts of Stoicism. So that's it for day 15. Stoic School with myself, William Mulligan, author of the Everyday Stoic, which is now available in 16 different languages. This is the UK version. This is the Dutch version. It's wonderful. And this is the American version. They are available in the description and all good bookstores. Thank you for listening. I hope you're learning a lot and you're sticking around. Stoic School. If you've been here since day one, I'd love to know your thoughts. I'd love to know if you're learning, if you're growing. I want to hear your progress. The Stoics recommend that you track your progress. As Epictetus said in one of those quotes, if you do not track progress, you will never realize your progress. You'll never make progress. And you'll come to the end of your life without ever realizing your progress. So let me know if you've been here since day one. Let me know your progress. Thank you for all your support. I'm really loving the comments, the interaction, people joining in, people giving me encouragement, and people sending me money. You don't have to do that. If you want to thank me, I mean, I really appreciate that. But if you want to thank me, then just give me a like, share the video, or just stick along with Stoic School. I really appreciate that. Leave a comment to let me know you're there. And if you want to go above and beyond, then share Stoic School with a friend, loved one, or a stranger, whoever, as a way to help them. It's a gift to them, and it's a gift to me, and it's a gift to yourself, because as the Stoics say, you've done good, they've received it, what else do you need? Thank you for listening, and remember, my books are available. Well, my book, it's the same book translated in different languages. Thank you for listening, and have a wonderful day.